It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we'll see Fred Warner. He was all over the place last week with double-digit tackles and a sack. It's the Raiders and the Broncos on Sunday night.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Oh, shifts past him.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas.
42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
That's caught. This is Abanikanda.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
The give now to Abanikanda.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Abanikanda once again.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. And that is caught! Touchdown, Raiders!
Jamison Williams.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
The Raiders at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Campbell diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get his...
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him...
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run.
There he goes, right side.
Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A great effort there. 65 yards.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
Oh, look at the juke.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
43 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught. And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They'll look to throw here.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds. That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Shifts by him. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs. You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an...
Comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a
They'll look to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
On on the handoff. Abanikanda. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Harrison.
And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And so here are the Raiders now to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
John Franklin Myers, his 2nd sack of the night.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the 1st. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll go again with Abanikanda.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A lot.
That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Raiders add on. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Here's 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, from both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.